As followers of Jesus, I think one of the things that happens that we don't always pay enough attention to is spiritual warfare. A lot of times we don't even realize we're engaged in a spiritual battle that we can't see, but we're attributing it to just life sucks and it's hard. You know how like sometimes when you're trying to read the Bible and pray and your mind just goes a million different directions, you can't focus or concentrate at all, but as soon as you put the Bible down, your mind is clear. Or you might have a fight with your spouse or significant other that's out of nowhere and you don't understand what just happened. In Ephesians 6, it says, "Our fight is not against flesh and blood, but against powers, principalities, and spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly realm." You see, if you're following Jesus, Satan and his fallen angels, called demons, are going to try and stop you from succeeding at that. And so when you're distracted trying to read the Bible, that's actually the enemy, like just dumping your mind full of thoughts, trying to pull you away from it. See, you're not fighting against your mind, which is flesh and blood. You're fighting against an invisible enemy that you cannot see. And then going on in Ephesians 6, it gives us a list of spiritual armor and weaponry that we can use to fight that off. Now, a lot of people have said, well, there's only one offensive weapon in that list, which is the sword of the Spirit, but there's actually two more. At the end of the list of spiritual armor, it tells us to constantly be in prayer. That is an offensive spiritual weapon that we have. In verse 16, it tells us the most important piece of spiritual armor we have is the shield of faith, which is used for defense and offense. Sometimes we need to rethink what's going on and we need to fight spiritually.